In the last episode, we introduced you to the NS eccentric frame we're using for our Underdog hardtail build. Now we're going to take a look at the all-important suspension fork that we've gone for. We're shining a light on the brands that don't usually get much airtime on our channel, so we hope you like our choice. Before we crack on, as ever, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and let us know how you think the build is shaping up. Remember, you can win the completed bike too. More information on that at the end of this video. Our NS eccentric frame gives us the perfect platform for our custom hardtail project, as it presents several options for the build depending on the style of riding we're going for. It could be built into a burly and highly capable all-mountain bike for taking on the biggest trails, or we could go lightweight for a fast trail weapon for after-work cross-country blasts. A frame like this presents a blank canvas. The final build is all down to us. NS Bike states the frame as being compatible with between 130 to 150mm travel suspension forks. If you're building your own bike from scratch, how much travel you choose will be dictated by the sort of riding you want to do and the parts you're going to fit onto the frame. So if you're speccing your own fork, think carefully about your intended riding before choosing. Fit a 130mm travel fork and complement it with reasonably light parts, wheels and tyres, and you have a wicked fast trail shredder that'll blast the climbs but still be suitably adept on the technical trails. Go the other way and max out the fork travel and burlier parts, and you'll have a bike that'll be a riot on downhill tracks, bike parks and jump trails. It really is up to you and why this frame is so versatile. 150mm is the maximum the frame has been designed for, with geometry intended to provide good handling. But what happens when you fit a fork with more travel? Firstly, it goes without saying that the warranty will be invalidated, so there's that to consider. But over-forking a frame is a popular trend in the mountain bike world and can offer several benefits. Firstly, it slackens the head angle, with 20mm extra travel slackening the head angle by roughly 1 degree. This can be a bonus on technical descents especially. A longer fork also raises the bottom bracket for more pedal clearance, but if the bike already has a high bottom bracket, this can be undesirable. Increasing the suspension fork travel can be as easy as replacing the air spring in your current fork to entirely replacing the fork, which is obviously more expensive. So for this frame, there are options galore. A RockShox Pike Select RC debonair fork would be a good choice with travel options including 130, 140 and 150mm depending on your preference. Fox's 34 is another option. A 34mm legged fork with 130 to 140mm travel options. Or the 36 if you want 150mm of travel in a stiffer chassis, thanks to 36mm stanchions. For an even burlier build, a good option would be the recently launched RockShox Zeb, an even stiffer chassis than the Pike thanks to 38mm stanchions. It comes in 150mm travel too, ideal for our frame. Choosing any of these though wouldn't be sticking to the Underdog brief, which is why we've gone to somewhat of a sleeper in the suspension world. We've chosen this, the Manitou Mezza. The Mezza has up to 180mm of travel and uses 37mm stanchions. It's an air-sprung design with high and low speed compression and rebound adjustment, as well as IRT, infinite rate tune, which allows the fork's mid and end stroke feel to be adjusted separately from the beginning stroke. Like all Manitou forks, new and old, it has the distinctive reverse arch and is going to look superb at the front of our custom build. What do you make of our fork choice? What would you have gone with from the Underdog suspension that's out there? Let us know down in the comment section below. In the next episode, we're going to show you the group set we're using for this build. But for now, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for your chance to win the completed bike, click on the link in the description below. Good luck.